Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Teresa. This is Lost My Thread. Today I want to talk about the clothes from my me-made wardrobe that I really did love wearing in this past summer. It's my summer me-made greatest hits. I've been making this kind of video for over a year now for every season, and it is really interesting for me to actually look at what I'm wearing as opposed to what I'm enjoying making and I'm excited about in the moment. Now, I won't say that the moment excitement when you first make something isn't important, but actually what means more to me is what are the garments that I'm actually wanting to wear day to day. And so I'm a total nerd, have a spreadsheet of my me-made clothes that I'm wearing just to keep track. Sometimes I can usually tell what I am wearing more often than others, but there were actually some surprises this month, and so I'm glad that I kept the spreadsheet. I've been debating whether or not I needed it, but one of my most worn items I honestly did not realize that I was wearing as often as I was wearing it. So I'm going to go through the things that I've been wearing the most, my top 5 that I wore in the last summer, starting with what I was the least surprised by. So the things that I knew I was wearing a ton, and then towards the end I will tell you guys what did surprise me. Now, my most worn one was very much what I knew was going to be my most worn one because I know I've been wearing this and I've been loving wearing it. I've been mentioning it recently as well. It is my myosotis dress by Deer & Doe. So this is a dress that's in a fabulous block print fabric, cotton block print fabric that I got from Merchant & Mills. I love the design. I love that my buttons are just a really nice match as well. This dress is a really beautiful feminine dress. It's one that I've had in my mind. I've been seeing lots of versions and it just took me so long to actually make it. When I first made it though, I really wasn't reaching for it a lot because I realized it was actually just a bit too short, the design for me. And so in June, I actually added an extra gather at the bottom to make it longer. And boy, do I love this dress now. It has been such a staple in my summer wardrobe. It is really comfortable. It's a super lightweight cotton fabric, so it is perfect on a warm day. There is a bit of looseness around the waist, so it's not too tight and clingy. I did actually size down a size on this because I didn't want it to be too oversized. I think I probably would stick with my recommended size in the future just because I do find it a bit tricky to pull on and off, but I know that I generally have difficulty with that because of issues with my shoulders. But I will say this dress, it is such a beautiful, beautiful dress. So it's buttoned down just at the front of the bodice and then there's some gathered tiers going down. It has pockets, which just recently I extended the bottom edge of that pocket up into the side seam because it wasn't a deep enough pocket for my liking. Other than that though, it is such a fabulous pattern. It's a big, big favorite in the sewing community and I absolutely understand why. I feel like it's one that you just feel really beautiful and really comfortable and you feel like you're trying to look nice, but actually you're kind of not. You just throw it on, you're good to go. It's definitely a beautiful design. I feel like the fabric really does tip it over the edge for me, which is part of why I've been wanting to wear it so much. I definitely do have to make more myosotis dresses. I do have another one cut out that I'm hoping to make in the coming months. But this one was absolutely a go-to. I often got lots of compliments when I was wearing it and I always felt fabulous in it. The next one that did not surprise me at all was one that was actually in my most worn spring make. So of course it was going to continue on getting lots of wear into the summer. It is this peppermint pocket skirt designed by Paper Theory and it is a free pattern for Peppermint magazine in a really wonderful viscose linen fabric that I got from Sew Me Sunshine. I love the color, I love the drape and the movement, the texture of the linen. It's just a really fun skirt to wear and it has been really fun to pair this with all different tops in my wardrobe. I feel like this color is not a color that I've been having in my wardrobe, but it's one that works so well with other colors that I do have. I've been making more green though, so it may get to a point where I can't mix and match everything with it, but honestly I have so many things that work really well with this skirt. It's great for tank tops on a hot day, but it's also great for like proper shirts, t-shirts. It kind of goes with everything I feel like with this style. It's got a casual relaxed style, but it also feels just a little bit smarter and dressy than like jeans. I will say that the fit and the shape of it is just really comfortable. I gotta say, I obviously love those big pockets. It's a design feature, but it's also wonderful to have big pockets on whatever you're wearing. I often have to carry multiple phones when I'm at work, and I just shove them in my pockets. As long as I'm balanced, you wouldn't know, and it looks absolutely fine. And it is just really comfortable, really practical, and in the viscose linen fabric, it is really great if it's hot. It's nice and airy because it's roomy at the bottom, but it's not going to be really uncomfortable to wear against the skin. It's just a great one for most seasons, but definitely a perfect one for the summer. And the next one that I was absolutely waiting to come through as some of my top worn things was this matching two-piece set. Now, I am sharing this as one item. It really does count as one for me because I think I've maybe once worn them as separates, but I really do just mostly like wearing them together, which was what I had in mind when I made them. The top is the Gilbert top by Helen's Closet. I made it pretty much as designed. I did just shorten the sleeves a little bit. And then the trousers are the Pomona pants by Anna Allen. They're a really easy breezy, elastic waist, wide leg pants. The fabric is another stunning viscose linen fabric. I absolutely love the print. I really love the colors. This fabric is just honestly so comfortable. It doesn't crease when I'm wearing it. It is really airy and breathable. The wide leg is really great on a hot day as well. This, I will say, was like my #1 outfit for being on a plane. I really like to tuck the top into the trousers so it looks like a faux jumpsuit, and you just are so comfortable. It is absolutely one of those secret pajamas type outfits. So comfortable, and it's great with like a nice warm sweater thrown over the top if you're going to be on a plane, just because it can get a bit chilly. But it's just a great go-to for any time. I've been wearing it to work. I've been wearing it out. Whenever I wear it, I feel cute. I feel comfortable. I feel casual but dressy. It really is just this perfect garment for me, or perfect set, I should say, that is just kind of right in the middle and fits every occasion. And I've had lots of compliments on this. When I was wearing a jumper over the top, I got compliments on just them as the trousers. I have, like I said, worn these items, I think once on their own, but as a two-piece set, they are just so much fun. I have been thinking that I need to make a proper jumpsuit rather than a faux jumpsuit out of these two patterns, because it's a little bit of a faff to pull the top out so that it kind of hangs over just the right amount over the trousers. But I've gotten better at it. When I put it on, I kind of pull my arms up, and that tends to pull the back and the sides up pretty well. And then I just pull the front over a little bit. Top tip, if you're going for the faux jumpsuit and you want things to hang over just the right amount, it certainly works for me. But like I said, such a fun pair, and definitely one that I'm very aware I've been wearing a ton. This currently had to come out of the wash for me to show you guys, because I was just wearing it a couple of days ago as well, because I love this set. Now this next one surprised me. It was definitely something that I knew I had been wearing and that I was really happy with after I made it, but I didn't think that it was something that I had actually reached for as often as I had. But numbers don't lie, guys. I definitely did wear this one really a lot in the summer, and it is the, I would say, like tester version of the same matching set that I just showed you in the floral. So I made this up just as like a proof of concept to see how it was going to work for me. And I love it so much. I really do love it almost as much as the floral. Clearly wore it almost as much as the floral. So this top is the Gilbert top by Helen's Closet. Again, same top. I did actually shorten the sleeves on this one because I didn't have quite enough of the fabric to be able to make the original sleeve length. And that's how I decided that I liked the shorter sleeve and went with that on my next version. This one was definitely a bit of pattern Tetris trying to get the pieces out of it because I didn't have enough really for a full set. I made it work though. I actually had to piece together the facing here, so there's a little bit of piecing going on just to be able to get what I needed. This has a really beautiful Pigeon Wishes buttons on there as well. Or I should say, I really love the buttons on both of these. So the first one that I showed you guys has these really fun floral Ethel and Joan buttons that I really do like. And I feel like they pop really well against the floral on there. But yeah, the Pigeon Wishes buttons I think were a really good match for this one as well. And I also made the Pomona shorts. So I decided, because I wasn't sure if I was going to like this pattern, I'd start with the shorts version. So that was what this was. I had the patch pockets on the front on this one. I felt like that was really cute with the shorts. This is such a wonderful pink color. I love this color. This is a cotton linen fabric that I got from So Me Sunshine. There's such a beautiful linen texture to it. I think it's got a really nice look to it. Again, breathable, really comfortable to wear, and being shorts, this is why I thought, I don't know if I would have worn the shorts as much because we don't have a ton of hot days here in the UK. But I think the cotton linen fabric is just a little bit heavier than like the viscosy linen, and it keeps you a little bit warmer when it's chilly. So even though it's shorts, I was actually able to reach for these more than I expected. I really just also love the combo tucked in, so tucking the trouser or top into the trousers, again for that faux jumpsuit look, I think is just super cute, really fun. And this was one that I wasn't sure how I would feel wearing it to work, but actually I felt great in it. I thought I looked professional enough, but also kind of cute and playful. It was a really fun set to wear, and I'm looking forward to wearing this in spring and summers to come. And the one that tops my most worn Me Mades for the summer was actually one that I would not have even put in the running if I hadn't been keeping track. If I was going from memory, I would have thought I'd put these on a few times here and there, but I clearly was reaching for them much more than I realized. It is these Heyday dungarees by Waves and Wild. They're in another cotton linen fabric, again from So Me Sunshine. It's navy blue with that really nice texture. I do really like cotton linen. I mean, I like linen clearly. I like cotton clearly. Cotton linen blends though are just really nice because they're very breathable, but they're not too lightweight and flimsy. They're really good for like a bottom weight. And this was definitely something that I just feel like the style of it and the color just make them so wearable. I would literally just throw them on when I need to jump out of the house to, you know, go to the shops, if I need to go out and meet a friend, if I'm going out for a walk, you know, basically if I'm leaving the house and I'm wearing like a, you know, PJ top, loungewear top, I can just chuck these on my bottom half and feel like I'm good to go. And that is clearly something that I did so much this summer. It's very much for me a really just easy, casual kind of outfit, but it's actually pretty cool depending on what you pair it with. So it is very much something I was wearing with tank tops, t-shirts, blouses, pretty much most things I feel like go with these navy blue Heyday dungarees, and I'm so glad that I made these last year. I did not expect them to be such a staple in my wardrobe, and I feel like these are ones that are just a great year-round pairing option for me. I feel like I can wear them in the summer as much as in the winter, and obviously in these little spring and autumn as well. So they are very much a big staple in my wardrobe, and apparently my most worn Me Made of the summer. Now for me, looking at what these things have in common, definitely natural fibers I know is something that I reach for. Linens though, linen blends are up there as some of my favorite things to wear, and lightweight cottons are also just so good for the summer. I was interested to see as well, I have a combination of separates and two pieces. I also have a combination of some patterns and some solids. So I clearly do like to have a bit of variety of the things that I'm reaching for in my wardrobe. But I think the key thing for me is comfort. All of these things are really comfortable to wear, easy to wear. I have lots of things that I can pair with them if they're more of a separates kind of an item. And I think for me also, finding items that can really reach between just the casual day-to-day into my work wardrobe just mean that I'm more likely to be grabbing them. I want to hear what you guys have been wearing this last summer. If there's any items that stood out to you as something that you were reaching for over and over, and if there was anything that surprised you that was actually getting more wear than you expected. That was definitely the case for me this last season. If there was anything that I've been wearing a lot that has inspired you to maybe make one or similar garments in the coming seasons, I would love to hear about that as well. Please do give me a like if you did enjoy today's video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you want to see upcoming videos, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!